It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound now, Hunter Brown. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one ripped left field. Alvarez going back on it. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here is Moncada. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Here's Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nolan Schanuel now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Out towards right center field. And there's two away. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Daikin Park, getting the nod on the mound, Caden Dana.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. Check swing, called strike. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Curve in the dirt. Caught him looking for the K. Vic Caratini at the plate. That one missed. Dana in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. And that quickly, two away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. And that one fouled off. That's inside. And it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
2 out, space is empty. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Top of the second. Here is Darno. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a tapper. Throws to first. Just got him on that Jorge Soler up at the plate. In the dirt, blocked. To the right side. Altuve fires over to first. Now 2 away. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the righty deals. And that's downstairs. And it's 3-0. So now that's 2 on and 2 outs. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Darno, the runner at third. O'Hoppe on at first with 2 down. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Dana back to work. Just missed. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And that one clips the corner. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, called strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And that one off the outside edge. Check swing, called strike. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Shanuel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. On the ground, right side. Altuve. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, not close. Right side, Altuve. Fires to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Neto, the next to hit, takes outside. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Ball 3.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. And a slider misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Fouled off left side. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Whoa. 1-2.
That's outside. And it's 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Popped up. He's got it, and that's the inning. On to the 4th. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And that one in the air center field. Myers moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1.
Ward.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jorge Soler. Grounded out his first time up. And that's outside. Soler in his 10th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. Back here in Houston, now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Softly hit to third, and that's just foul.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Alvarez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one off the mark, and the count is filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at the plate, we're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. And now Yainer Diaz. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Outside with a breaking ball. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Caratini on second. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. That's a little bit low. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. At the plate, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a pop-up. Paredes hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And now Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and he popped it up. Pena. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Ward running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Fought off foul.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Good eye right there. Liner, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking For right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Chas McCormick, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Bat to right. Ward drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel.
That one drilled left field. Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-0. One down. Jorge Soler. Caleb Ort gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Started to swing, held up.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That one hit to right. McCormick trying to get there. He makes the grab. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. Check swing, called strike. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Check swing went around. And the count is 1-2. And the sweeper misses.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. High fly ball right field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Bird. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key, throwing the ball where he wants to.
Fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He made him pay for that one. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. Caratini at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That's a base hit. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And the slider just misses.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That just misses. Counts full, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Christian Walker getting ready to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Digging in, Yainer Diaz. Slider misses outside. Caratini, the runner at first with 2 gone. That catches the corner.
1-1.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Got him. That ends the frame. Back here at Dyken Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Ford, a righty that throws with power, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Check to swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. Didn't go. Man at second. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. That one ripped. And there's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Runners at the corners here. Brian King comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. That one ripped left field, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. First and second, 1 out. Next to hit, Zach Neto. Foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt. Two on, 1 out. That one ripped right center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. 1 run is in. Shanuel around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Neto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pena. And makes the grab. Out. number 2.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-1. Soler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. And that's downstairs and outside. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Pena now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one got a piece of him.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Check swing, and he went 2-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And now the Astros are down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Taylor Trammell. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just off the inside edge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a curve is down and in. They're down to their final strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.